Hello? Your camper's calling.
Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV Marine, and today we're taking an inside and outside look at this 2023 Grand Design Solitude 3740BH. Before we get started, don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and press that bell notification icon. We have not done a 2022 model walkthrough, so this one should be pretty thorough, but if we miss anything, if you have any questions, leave us a comment below, but let's get started. Starting on the outdoor entertainment space, we have lots of added amenities, including a nice large awning just for this section of your outdoor space. It has an LED light strip below it. We also have our solid steps here that works great with this high luxury camper, as well as a pretty sturdy grab handle, and you have access to all of your storage, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But on the back of this slide, you have a small little area with another access into a private bathroom if your guests need it, as well as this massive outdoor kitchen. Just this added little space gives you a great place to prepare your food, and you even have another awning that is on the outside of this exterior slide with the same LED light strip that would be perfect for a place to sit and eat and enjoy everything outside. But now onto that storage. Located on the driver's side of this camper, you have your convenience bay that I'm currently also next to with a storage area. So this is a pretty big compartment and everything is easy to use, including the auto level system that is also here. We have LED lights that just turn on and off, and we have even more storage this way. And on this side of your storage, you got plenty of room for those larger totes of the outdoor accessories that you're probably gonna bring. Also, what do your campsites look like? What are some of your must-haves? Let us know in the comments below. I'm always super curious. But this is a great place to store some things that you actually have to have on your trip. But let's check out the fun part of this, and that is inside. Stepping inside the entryway of this camper, we see that we have our door here next to our stairs, but you do have a pretty much enough space to get in and not feel kind of all jumbled up if there's lots of people. We also have our control center here. It's a control panel that runs all of our lights. It does lock on its own, and it has an all on and an all off button. So if you just need to go to bed, you just press that and you're done. Down here, or under here more so, we have extra charging areas as well as some of our light controls for some of our accent lights. And in this cabinet, we have all of our manual controls for our slides and some of our tank heaters and such, because this is a Four Seasons camper. And you can also do those slides on that touchscreen and from your phone as well. One of the many good things about this floor plan is that it gives you a big room for all the extra friends that will be hanging out, as well as an entertainment space full of seating for people to watch a show while you're cooking, or even watch you cooking as the show. We also have lots of things to be able to house all those people and feed them and make those big meals that you have to do. And it feels like you're at home. But starting up top, we see we have our sort of natural light flooding in from the skylight, as well as these awesome accent lights that are on their own switch. And this island actually has an underglow as well that's on another switch. So you've got lots of different decor already added in. We also have our sink in our island. It's a 50-50 split. We have a black faucet with a removable faucet head, and it's all really good quality. And I like that if you don't want to use your sink or even see it, or possibly hide dirty dishes, you can just put these tiles right back on top and use this as a really nice serving area. But moving on over here, this is a great space to sort of customize it to whatever you need, whether it be a coffee bar on the way out. Maybe you need to have a spot here for some of the things that your kids need to keep, like walkie-talkies or anything like that around the campground. That sounds fun. But we also have more storage up top, as well as plenty of places for those extra air fryers and such you may want to bring. Sort of a good place for any electronics. You also have charging ports nearby and extra storage in little drawers below. Our pantry is right next to this area. It has lots of space, and it even has extra lighting inside. You can take the trash can out or leave it in there if you would like. Also near this area is our fridge, so it's good to have all of your supplies for cooking close by. Check out all this space. This has more space than my fridge, and I can already feel the cold air coming out of there. It's really fast to get cooled down nowadays versus the older refrigerators. We have a 3-burner top Furrion stove with a built-in splash guard and a pretty decent size oven if you're wanting to cook anything. And right above my head, we have a Max Air fan, so you don't have to worry about that bacon or the sausage or anything else you're cooking gets a little bit steamy. It'll go right out that fan. And I like that these come standard with the automatic rain sensors on those. So if it senses it's starting to rain, it'll close it so you don't have to worry about it if you're in the middle of cooking. Next to our cooking space, we've got plenty of prep area via countertops and enough space to put just about anything else you may be carrying in bulk. Bulk plates, toilet paper, paper towels. You've got lots of storage space here. And next to it is our entertainment space. The entertainment space has a nice big TV. It is a Roku TV as well. It's on a swivel and you've got more storage up top. That's a little bit concealed with the glass little texture up there, as well as a mantle. So for celebrating the holidays at a campground or even at the beach or wherever, maybe even with family, this would be a really good place for those stockings, and even some gifts could go up here just if you need to store them. And below our mantle area, we have a fireplace that has some real looking wood logs, and the fire flame looks real as well, and it's an extra heater, so definitely doesn't hurt. And as you can tell, I'm sitting here on this little ottoman that does come with this floor plan. One thing I have to say is it's very heavy duty. I feel comfortable sitting on it. It's quite heavy, so it's not going to be moved by your feet being on it or anything. But let's look at the couch and see how that works. Our couches are usually theater seating options, but this time we have 2 fold-out bed options that have to skip the reclining, obviously. So they gave you this ottoman if you wanted to sort of float it around for you and your friends. You can also purchase more. That's just up to you, but I want to know what you guys think about having these type of seating versus a theater seating or a reclinable in here. I would love to have the extra beds. Imagine both of these pulled out and you've got dinner made. You and your family are going to hang out in here, or if you've got friends over, sleepovers. Seems really fun. And there's a few added things in this couch, including charging ports, a small space for your smartphone or whatnot, and on each side we've got these really cool compartments next to these cup holders for any extra things, iPads, remotes, headphones, anything else you want to carry. Around me are lots and lots of windows that you can keep open if you would like, but these blackout curtains do a great job of giving privacy as well as cutting down on some of that heat. And above me we've got sets of 3 lights that give really good movie theater vibes. If you're looking to sort of hang out with just these lights on, you could definitely turn out all the other ones and watch the beautiful TV. But there's also a really fun area in the back of this camper where the kids would hang out, so let's go explore that. Behind your barn style sliding door is your bunk room. This bunk room has a lot to offer, as well as an entire couch. We have a bunks up top, a little bit different on the bedding that they're giving you, but again, this may change from unit to unit. I like this flat sheet sort of look. This top one does go up and click in, so easy. Down below, we've got our really cool little couch area here if you're wanting to use this as a hangout space, but it's also a bed option, so we can pull it all the way out in this room if we need it. If not, there's 3 other beds, so let's check those out. I always liked the lower bunks, but with this one you get a cave down here, a little bit of a bunk up top on this, and a big bed with its own little area up there. I do see that we each have lights as well as charging cords, and this would be a really cool place for a kid to hang out. But don't forget, we have a slide out in this room, so unless the slides are out, you can't really get to this room. Just something to note. But let's explore this storage. Both of these cabinets are mirrored front, but to the left we have extra storage via these shelves, and to the right we've got a hanging rod and a really deep closet space that we probably could pack with even more storage options. We've got 4 drawers and extra compartments down here via this mesh, which could just be a good place for some stuffed animals. It looks like a small stuffed animal cage to me personally, but let's check out this door. Welcome to the half bath of this floor plan. It's just spacious enough so that your guests feel comfortable. They can come in via this exterior door whenever they need to and not feel like they're coming in on your space. It's just the same fixtures and faucets and look of the other ones, or the other bathroom. But you do get a little extra storage behind this door, and we even have a vent fan up here so we can make sure we got airflow coming in and out. But just to note, that slide that houses the couch will be closed all the way into this door. So you may be able to shimmy on the couch and get to the closet, but it definitely would be a little bit difficult because you've got that whole slide sort of stopping your access. But let's move towards the front of the camper to that other bathroom. The full bathroom is located right next to that private bedroom in the very front of the camper, but check out how big it is in here. We've got a little bit more countertop space, a bigger sink than the other bathroom, as well as a mirrored front medicine cabinet. We also have a foot flush toilet. Above that, some extra hanging spaces and plenty of storage for toiletries beside it. Our shower is a single piece fiberglass insert. It has a little bit of a lip, so you do have to kind of step up and over it, but it's pretty good if you wanted to stop this up and clean some things off. You've got some outdoor gear. This definitely is a really good place to do it. We also have this really interesting setup of the black shower head. It's a removable nozzle. You can adjust this up and down based on your height, and they give you a little extra storage for your bar of soap here. There is a few other places for storage, but you may have to DIY your own in the shower, but I'd be interested to see what you guys come up with. But let's move next door to that bedroom. Our private bedroom is pretty massive. We've got a really nice sized bed here. Very comfortable mattress on this particular one. It's not a spring, it's a memory foam. We also have a good amount of windows. You've got 2 windows, one for each side, and your bed is in a slide, so you just have to make sure you know that, because when you have this slide closed, you'll have to go over the bed to get to the closet. But let's look at the closet. From this view, you can see we've got a few different options as far as our closet is concerned. The first one is 2 sliding doors that are both mirror front. So that's really awesome. They give you that full length mirror. They do also clip via bungee cord for travel, so you don't have to worry about them going everywhere while you're on the road. We also have plenty of shoe storage in this particular one, or whatever you want to use it for. 1, 2, 3 different levels, another small one over here, a hanging rod all the way through, and even extra on this side. But this closet is where it gets interesting. We have 1 light, a hanging bar, and even some shelves that you can customize to the height that you need, or take it all out and add a washer and dryer in here, and you and the whole family can have clean laundry for that Monday morning when you come back from the campground. Or you can just use it for some extra supplies for your outdoor entertainment. Also, to my left here, you can see that we do have another big window right in front of the bed, as well as extra drawer space with this built-in dresser and a nice TV that's hung straight in front of that bed. So that'd be great for movie nights also. But what do you think of this floor plan? If you have any questions, leave us a comment below. We will do our best, or give us a call, and you can even visit us online at cookvillerv.com. And don't forget, you can text our store number if you'd like a quick, easy answer or just want to get in contact with us. We can't wait to speak with you.